Well, good morning to you all, good morning. We're on the road again. It's Saturday, 17th of September 2022. And I thought we'd just have a look at the changing seasons. You know, this is the same road. The trees are beautifully green at the moment. Is that a speck on the lens of my camera? Looks like it. Oh well. I guess we'll have to live with that until I get home and clean it. But yes, every day the seasons progress, and fields that were full of beautiful sunflowers now are full of dried up sunflowers, or they've been cut. The big changes always are in the fields. You know, the farmers have been busy, they've harvested, they've ploughed, and I guess they've seeded, drilled. Of course, the sun is lower in the sky this time of year, casts longer shadows, but it's beautiful, isn't it? Did you see that? I saw it. It was a young deer. The speed limit along here is 80 kilometers an hour. Yeah, okay. I'm currently doing about 72, which is quite quick enough for what I'm doing today. But it's important always to remember that on these roads you will get deer run across in front of you. Now, these are not the great elks and mooses that destroy cars all over Northern America, but hitting one would not be good for the deer, and well, yeah, it would do a considerable amount of damage to the front of the vehicle. So I'm quite keen not to hit a deer or a cow. There's always cows eating their breakfast here. Barn is full of winter feed. It's going to be a good day today. God. Oh, traffic. Goodness. On these narrow roads, it is normal to put two wheels in the drain. Now, what we're just coming up to is what used to be a little railway. By the side of the road there is the old crossing keeper's house. I've got no vehicles behind me, we're all right to mess about, but it's been changed and it's now a cycle path. You know that terrible old joke about this lump of tarmac that walked into a bar, and this lump of tarmac walked up to the barman and he said, "A pint of your best bitter, mine host." And the barman said, "Get out of here, you're just a lump of tarmac." And the lump of tarmac said, "Well, that's not very friendly." And he said, "Yeah, but you're a lump of tarmac. We don't serve lumps of tarmac in here." And a lump of red tarmac walked in and said, "Pint of beer, please." And the barman said, "Certainly, sir. It's all right, that's free, that's on the house." And the little lump of tarmac said, "What's special about him then?" And he said, "What, that red tarmac? Oh, got to be careful with him. He's a psychopath." Yeah, all right, it's early. These days I must go to the little hamlet of Sept. One of the things here is between all of the towns there are little hamlets, or hameaux. They've all got a name, and of course you only go there if you live there. So I say to people, have you ever been to? And of course people that have lived in one hamlet for the last 80 years have never been to the other hamlets. There's no point. There's, 5 houses and a barn, and they're all equally delightful. Look at that, the maize waiting to be cut. And on our right, some Charolais cattle. sign reminding us that for the next 1,000 metres the road sort of zigzags. Yes, it does.